They obviously, I think 126 points on 56% shooting. What defensively was the issue?
Well, they're a great offensive team first. I mean, they've been playing really well. And obviously with Mirotic at the 4, they space you out. I thought our fight was much better in the second half. Third quarter in particular, we played well. But the slow start, I think, hurt us. It didn't feel like we were connected and in the fight until kind of, late second quarter, third quarter. It was kind of just a pickup game there for a while. And you let a team like that's that good offensively get going, it's tough to stop them.
You guys took a lead in the third quarter, but in the fourth quarter there was a key stretch there where it was like turnover. What do you say, and just what happened there in that specific
We were just trying too hard. I thought we were trying too hard. I liked our fight. Our guys really came together. I mean, Kevin was phenomenal in the second half, and he carried us. And it just felt like we were trying a little bit too hard on some plays to create something that wasn't quite there. But like I said, I thought the fight was good. The execution wasn't, but we can get better with that.
Hey, Steve, to your point in the past week of, the priority to close out the season is obviously stay healthy, build a rhythm. What are you looking for this last week that will make you feel comfortable heading into the postseason as far as
just playing hard and playing well? I mean, that's, we just got to keep going. And look, we're going to have new life. We're going to have new life when the playoffs start. And I'm well aware of, what a long, difficult season it's been. And so many things have been thrown at us here the last month, especially. All the injuries, which have really shaken up our rotation, and that's made it difficult on everybody, on our players, but they're fighting, and that's the main thing. We're going to be all right. Like tonight, we're playing a team that desperately needs to win. You can tell the teams around the league that have to win, like they're getting after it. They're playing for their season, and our season begins next week. And we know that. So I'm not disappointed with the effort. I always want to win. We want to win. But I liked the fight, especially in the second half, and I think we can take something out of this game.
Obviously, Andre's first game back from the knee injury. First of all, what did you think of how he played? And was that injury kind of – obviously all injuries are poorly timed, but was that one especially frustrating just because it seemed like he had finally found his rhythm when he went down?
It's just part of it. You can't worry about anything like that. I mean, Andre's had a great second half of the season, and I thought he played well tonight and gave us a good lift off the bench. And so I'm glad that he's back. That's the main thing. And we'll probably give him tomorrow off just to make sure the knee is okay. We'll play Sean tomorrow, and then hopefully – knock on wood, we'll get everybody that we can have back on Wednesday and then into the playoffs.
You guys are sub 500 over the last few weeks. How do you rationalize that, and how much, if any of it, does it trouble you that this has been going on?
I'm not too worried about the record at this point, especially with all the injuries. This last few weeks has been disjointed lineup-wise, and from one night to the next, it's been different. So I don't worry about that. We know the position we're in. We're in a good spot, and we got to just get a little better and start that fight from the beginning of the game, stay connected, and we'll be in good shape.
You've been talking really since September about the way you've had to kind of pace through the season to try to get to next weekend. Will there almost be a sense of relief that you've finally gotten there when you actually do get there and you can just focus on what you guys have been waiting for? I think it's fair to say 6 months to actually.
For sure. Yeah, it's been a long haul for sure. And I was hoping that we would be heading into the playoffs healthy. Obviously, everyone wants that. But because we weren't able to, the last few weeks have been made more difficult. But this is all part of it. It's all part of the journey. And this is our journey this year. Every year is different. And so it's been a bumpy road. But here we are, and I'm really proud of our guys. I mean, we have, 57 wins? And a couple more games and a chance to go into next weekend relatively healthy. So we're in good shape.
Jordan had a couple fumbles there, and I saw you talking to him when he was coming off the court. Only got 5 minutes. are you accepting the point that in playoffs you're going to maybe have to place these young guys and have to work through some mistakes even in the playoffs with these guys?
Yeah, every series is going to be different. Every game is going to be different. So, we threw DJ out there tonight. I thought he was really good. Made some great plays. Got fouled on a roll that he didn't get a call on. But +5 in almost 5 minutes. I'm not afraid to throw anybody out there, and it's just going to depend on what's going on in the game.
Coach, you've alluded to injuries, specifically with Pat McCaw. It's opened the door for Nick to get some more minutes. What have you seen from him, and what do you want to see from him in that role going forward?
Nick was good tonight. He gave us good minutes. He knocked down some shots in the first half, and we've needed him this year with all these injuries. He's there for us every night, and that's an underrated quality in this league, to be available each and every night to give minutes. And I'm not sure he's missed a game all year with an injury. Maybe he did, but if he did, it wasn't many. And so I'm proud of Nick. The other night, he would not have played in Indiana. He was sick. But we were so short-handed. He gave us 20 minutes. So, the guys on this team love Nick. He fights. He's out there every night competing with the group.
Steve, Quinn's obviously been one of the nice stories for you guys lately. Is it fair to say he's still learning some things on the defensive end in your system?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's going to be learning stuff for the next couple of years. This is basically his rookie year. I know he was in the league a little bit last year, but it's the first time he's gotten extended minutes. He's been brilliant, but you're always learning in this league, and teams are going to attack you, and you have to be ready for everything that's coming your way.